Alright YouTube, welcome to Dead Age 2. So I have not played the first one. When the first one came out, I was one of those guys who was playing games, not recording them, and watching other people play games. So I did watch it. It was good. It wasn't that good. It was rated 80% positive. It's got 80% positive reviews on Steam. I kind of disagree with that. I don't think it was that great. However, this one looks a little bit better. Maybe even much better. I think they improved it quite a bit. So hopefully the story is good too. And zombies. So this is a zombie game, zombie survival game. I never found zombies to be scary. Always kind of funny. So this might be a comedy game for me. I don't know. Let's find out. And this is early release too. This is not a full game yet. Early access, which is not like a demo, it's a lot bigger than demo. Appearance, okay, so character creation. Jack's Camp, you have 3 medals available for upgrades. Alright, stylish hair, let's make it look like me a little bit maybe. I guess I have a modern hair. Although right now it's a little bit short. Okay, we're gonna go with modern. Yeah, it's between brown and blonde. Let's go with brown. Let's see. I'm not American, I am European. But I think I might look like more American. Don't know. Alright, let's put my name in. Alright, you begin with light independent armor and a faction standing off go. This will fast track interactions with Governor Joseph from the Independents. Oh, okay. So I have to choose Jack's Camp because everything else I have to upgrade them. So you start with a simple clothes and no bonus, unlike the highest upgrades to be able to choose a faction bonus. Okay. So let's go to upgrades. I have 3 medals. Let's see, what I want to spend medals on. Melee combat is probably the important one, right? Ranged, medical, technical. Wow, okay. You know, I think medical will be pretty important as well. Ah, man, this is hard. Okay, so maybe 1 of each. Top 3. Mix it up a little bit. Alright, this looks good to me. Okay. Let's go casual so I don't keep dying all the time. Skip intro. Jump straight into the game without a tutorial, not recommended for your first time. This is my first time, so that's probably why it's not letting me. Okay, tutorial it is, I guess. Oh, more stuff to select. Talent selection, blunt weapons. Requires no ammunition, strong against armored targets, less damage than ranged attack. Okay, okay, 2 choices, bladed or blunt. Bladed, strong against less damage than range attacks, weak versus armored targets. Let's just go with blunt ones. It only has 1 con instead of 2 cons. Okay, let's go. Hunting engineer. Okay, hunting is a traps weaken melee attackers can summon animals. That is cool. Traps are weak targets with high resistance. Okay, engineer. Thrown weapons ignore armor and defense. Can deploy turrets. Thrown weapons are weak against targets with high resistance. Let's go with hunting. Okay. Pistol, shotgun, or rifle. Rifle high damage output capable of multiple simulation targets, requires large amounts of ammo for some attacks. Weak versus armored targets. Weakens targets temporarily. Uses the most commonly found ammo. Weakest ranged weapon. Okay, so it's weak, but I probably will have a lot of ammo. Shotgun can sometimes attack the entire opposing front row. Wow. Grants access to skills useful versus armored targets. Requires large amount of ammo for some attacks. Let's go big. Let's go shotgun. Alright, last one. Alertness. Increases job rank of guard and the chance of successfully defending against attacks and bulgaries. Raises the gardener's job rank, increased chance of success in lockpick advance. Alright, biology. Increases job rank of doctor and unlocks new crafting recipes. Raises the gardener's job rank, increases chance of medicine event success. Grants access to new crafting recipes for the quartermaster and forge jobs and increases the quality of priced crafted items. Survival increases the hunter's job rank. Okay, maybe this should be good because I pick hunting right here. I don't know if that's related or not. Automatically increased food gathered as well as experience gained. Raises the smith's job rank. Increases the chance of success during survival events. Let's just go with that one. Start the game with your selected settings. Yes. Okay. Beware of permanent death. You might still purchase upgrades for the future heroes. Okay, so basically don't die. 10 years ago, the zombification began. The outbreak resulted in pure chaos and billions of deaths. It was the largest catastrophe ever experienced by humanity. A small group of survivors eventually discovered a cure, and with it came a small measure of relief for the decimated world population. Continue by clicking. Several factions emerged in the former United States. None of them trusted one another. The largest territory was claimed by former US Army as they were the best equipped. Smugglers established bases deep in the forest and mountains. A few humane independents attempted to build places of refugee for unaffiliated civilians, but they failed. The undead returned after just a few short years. Hordes swept the world like a plague, renewed, washing over the farmland and refugee camp, leaving only ash and rubble in their wake. Country road. Oh, finally I get some action, hopefully. You are Vitaly, feeling heavy under intense heat. You cross a country road. You had received a radio message from Jack. He intends to establish a new safe camp for survivors of the recent attacks. Side, just once. I'd like to get anywhere without running into those damn monsters. Not today, I guess. The crippled crawler isn't very quick. Nevertheless, Vitaly begins to frantically pull at the pockets of his backpack. I don't have a backpack. Inventory. Weapons and clothing might have up to 3 modifications depending on quality. Symbols beneath the weapon represents those modifications. To get more information, hover your cursor over the attributes. On the left side of the character, equip the weapons and then return to combat. Look what we got. Okay, so we got the crowbar, which is the melee attack, and we got the shotgun. Okay, so... oh, we got a knife too. But it will not let me equip anything. The knife, anyway. That is totally fine. And my health looks like it's down a little bit. 186. Let's see, can I heal myself somehow? Water is required to travel and upkeep of survivors at camp. I have no money. I have no food. I have nothing else, basically. Okay, so let's fight, and hopefully we'll steal some stuff. Equipping an item during the combat uses an action point, AP. Thankfully, your survivors are quick and have 2 action points. You are able to perform another action. Choose ranged combat. Each weapon type endows its own abilities. Once equipped, your reception increases ranged damage. Attribute values are displayed directly below your character. More information about the skill is displayed at the bottom right. The icons tell you the cost in AP, which is action points and ammunition required. Okay, let me read the last one again. The icons tell you the cost of AP. Okay, icons. I don't see them yet. 3:15, wasn't just 3:18 a second ago? Maybe not. See what's going on here. Bunch of zombies around, so one is attacking me. So let's blast him with a shotgun. Okay, what is this here? What are the symbols here? What is it? White guy, red guy? Is it a mask? Alright, a normal ranged attack with 100% damage. Successful hit grants the attacker an adrenaline point. Crawler. Oh, he's done. Defeated enemies might leave loot behind. You find some crafting materials and some torn hand wraps. Alright, so I got some stuff left for me. Here you can see information about lootable items by moving the cursor over them and place them in your inventory individually. Take all. Should no individual item be selected, all items will be looted at once. They can be managed or equipped in your inventory. Okay, so I took them all. Clothing reduces damage inflicted upon you by physical attacks. Gloves protect the wearer's hands and raises defense slightly. It might be modified to improve its quality. How do I modify it? Probably can't right now, but maybe later. Okay, did I equip that? How do I unequip it? Oh. Hang on. I don't want to leave. I want to equip this again. No, I don't want to leave. I screwed up. Let me go back. It won't let me. Okay, bug I need to fix. A few more undead shuffle about. Your weapon is already equipped, giving you enough time to shoot before the slow-moving zombies reach you. The stats directly below your character, those stats, have been updated to accurately reflect the defense increased by your equipped hand wraps. They're not equipped. That's why I say 0. Okay, shotgun attack. Select the zombie to see the chance to hit and getting a critical hit displayed. Okay, so 75% chance to hit him, and is it 3% critical hit? Is that what that means? Alright. And I cannot select the other guy for some reason. A grazing shot only results in half the normal damage, causes no status change effects, and does not increase adrenaline. I don't know how to say that word. Adrenaline. It's adrenaline. You might increase your chance to hit by using skills and advancing closer. Damn it, I'm out of ammo. Let's hope this club will be enough. Your opponents are too far away from melee. You could rush forward, but that would exhaust your AP. Use focus and wait for them to come closer. This will award you an addition action point. Okay, I need to wait. How do I wait? Okay, let's wait. Thanks to focus, you now have 3 AP. You could attack 3 times. Later, multiple AP can be used to activate more powerful skills. First, you must move closer. Only characters in the front can use melee attacks. Moving forward costs 1 AP. Okay. Every simple ranged and melee attack raises a character's adrenaline. You can now execute 2 simple attacks, but your current adrenaline levels also allows you to unleash a stronger adrenaline skill. That's a good thing I know how to pronounce the word correctly now. Resulting in greater damage output. Remember in the future to raise adrenaline using simple ranged and melee attacks. Okay, dude. 90%. Okay. He's down. Oh, you bastard. He hit me. 120 out of 315. Ouch, that hurt. Critical hits increase ongoing damage by 50%. I'm gonna get you now, buddy. You're screwed. Oh boy. Your energy is below 30%, making you vulnerable. Be wary. Zombies might infect you using special skills, which will also reduce your strength. Defense reduces chance of infection. You have 2 AP left, enough for 2 simple attacks. It's a close one because your vulnerability reduces your damage output. Look out! Melee attacks might be blocked, resulting in half of the damage output. The block and critical hit chance of your opponent is displayed to the upper right. The zombie survives your attacks and could now infect you. Oh boy. Choose your defense ability to guard against the infection's attacks. Always remember to protect yourself. Once in place, an infection is difficult to get rid of. Defense stance. You can perform 2 attacks again. Can you kill it? Directly below you is a display of the damage you will do. Oh, okay, 60. I see it. The numbers are red and currently lowered because you're vulnerable. Your opponent's armor value will be calculated against your damage to yield a final value. 60, so 59. Oh, I think I can kill him. Wait, but he's got this 20 armor damage, so I don't know, we'll see. Yeah, see, that took him out. You will be able to defeat your opponent as the final damage value after armor will fall below 0. In close call situations, keep an eye on the numbers below your character to better avoid fatal mistakes. Okay, I think I can get him now for sure. You barely survived, but you are alive, and with a long way ahead of you, suddenly a moaning heralds more zombies. The sound grows louder as an enormous horde comes shuffling into the road, your heart in your throat, you crouch low into the bushes. A horde is a vast cluster of zombies. They appear to be moving towards the position of Jack's camp. You have just a few days to prepare the location for defense. You struggle not to lose all hope at the sight of the sea of shuffling death. The world of that age has become even more unforgiving. You have to warn Jack and fast. Meanwhile, okay, so Jack is the leader of the camp, I believe. It seems just a short while ago that you and your best friend Steven withstood the rise of the apocalypse. You had barricaded yourselves into a home. You endured the screams of the dwindling population and moans of the infected, all the while scavenging the food and materials. Years of experience has taught you to plan ahead. You also met other veterans of the apocalypse and found that there is safety in numbers. Country road. Jack, is that you? Okay, so this is my friend Steven. Steven, is everything okay? You look terrible. What took you? I was starting to worry the next time I saw you I'd have to fend you off with a bat. Believe me, I don't want to be the one to put you down. Steven appears relieved. Jack was known as a hero of the new world. After all, it was he who found a way to put the virus in check. At least for a time, he had been a big help to you and Steven in the following years, allowing living together in a camp of independents. Steven was always welcome with the independents. They made him feel at home. The mutation of my old infection is progressing very slowly. I'm doing well, given the circumstances. Okay, so he's infected, sounds like. There are a lot of crows in the sky. We should go. Are you coming from Independence? Sure thing. I just got back from Freedom City East. You remembered right. You had some kind of disagreement with the Independents there. Look, I was sorry to hear that your infection is incurable, but I hear you're still got some years left in you. Say, have you seen Vitaly? He made it out of time, but I have... Okay, he's talking to Jack. But I have no idea where he is right now. Come on, the way to camp is dangerous. Stay focused. 30 minutes pass as you pick your way carefully along winding dirt paths. The display to the upper left shows how much time remains. Once it expires, your group will be automatically returned to base. Okay, so this is where I'm at, I believe. I think, maybe. Country Road, area Jack's camp, loot, water, thread, low, undead. Icons on the map let you see what you're most likely to find in the area. In this case, the thing is water. Fantastic. Oh, I found it. Good job, man. Killed one off the bat. That is inconvenient. Here's a medkit. While I'm fighting up front, you're safe from close range attacks, Steven. Stay back and heal yourself. By default, survivors go first. The survivor front and center makes the first move. Front row survivors can protect allies standing behind them in the range attack row. In this way, Jack will be the sole target for all incoming melee attacks, giving Steven time to tend to his injuries. Okay, so now this is Steven and Jack. Okay. Medicine. Treating wounds quickly is crucial in Dead H2. You'll have to do so often. Select the healing item now. Medkit. Okay, I'm back to 300. Okay, now I shoot him. See, I can only select one for some reason. Probably just because this is still tutorial. Alright, so what is this? So 37 times 3? Is that... Oh, 3 shots, I bet 37 each. And this guy got only 6 armor, so it's probably... I wanna guess... I'm gonna hit him about 31, maybe. Yeah, oh man, I was right on point. Are there 4 of them there? Ooh! This enemy has some mean tricks up its sleeves, whenever it or any of its undead companions attack, its damage increases. It's a nice trick you guys got there. Okay. That's amazing. Look, those guys are brothers. They look identical. Okay. Rifle. Attack. I have no choice to attack you, buddy. Boom, you're done. Oh, this is not good. When you select an opponent, its current status effects are displayed beside it. You can view additional information about its skills at the bottom right. Okay, so this guy is a ranged salvo with 3 times 53% damage, grants the attacker an... Yeah, I already forgot to pronounce it. Point. Adrenaline. That's it. Adrenaline point. Unhit. done. I'm just reading what says on the right rifle, okay. Poor Jack, man. He's taking all the heat. Level up! I feel stronger. Fantastic, Steven. Victory, take all. You have received a level up. With a little luck, you might sometimes raise for attributes. If you have the status effect motivated, that upgrade is guaranteed. This, however, will only happen in special circumstances caused by special story or dramatic events. How's Trish doing? Does she still manage that bar? I could go for a cold drink right now. Okay, more zombies. It so happens that she is expecting us. Our new camp is a large old house that we're outfitted with some new furniture. Trish has been a big help. There are still few munchers. An amount of ammo, Jack. Well then, hit them with something and I'll cover you. Okay, switch row. We have different close range weapons. This is a teachable moment. Which of us do you think will be more effective against zombies in thin clothing? I have no idea, man. Blunt weapons. Probably not the blunt ones, probably the blade ones, right? Well, I don't know. Okay, Foreman. You did more damage than I did. That's because your target is armored. Bladed weapons are great against light protection. My double strike is more effective there. Against thicker armor, one single focus hit is more likely to do the trick. Let's take care of this next one. You can see it's carrying something heavy. Okay, so I should hit him pretty good, right? What? We're not doing enough damage to this one. Those are armored undead soldiers. You might have noticed that close range attacks are pretty much useless. So is the ranged attacks. We have done no damage to him at all. This is why it's important to have a group with diverse skills. You can't expect to live long if you can't adapt. You level up and you are able to learn new skills. Go to your inventory, switch to the skill tab. Alright, survivor must learn varying kinds of skills to make it out there. For starters, learn the Molotov cocktail skill. Okay, so is this skills? Yes. Engineer. Okay, here's the Molotov cocktail. Confirm. Before you can select the skill, you need to be in the ranged attack row. Ranged attacks require a certain distance. Switch row. Okay. Okay, he's in defense. You'll notice a symbol for armor attached to the undead soldier's health bar when you're target hit. Use your Molotov cocktail. You will do more damage over time and destroy that armor. Oh, I see. I can select skills like this. The skill's description displays the distance needed dramatically. In this case, you can see in the bottom left that you need more distance to use the skill. Okay. Let's light him up. Okay, I think I broke his armor. Nice job. Yes. He's done. Armor is toast, now we can attack at close range. Victory, let's take the bullets. Okay, so where are we going? We're going to the camp, right? Jack's camp? Yes, let's go. Jack's camp! This must be Trish. We finally made it. Yes, it is Trish. Okay, quest started. Crafting for beginners. Craft a sold something. Good to see you again, Steven. Your best friend Vitaly should be here soon. We'll deal with the smugglers then. Go ahead and make yourself useful until then. Meet me at the bar when you're ready. You should also know how to use the radio, and we need to manage camp defense as well. We want our meeting with the smugglers to be secure. When on base, you can navigate between rooms. Let's start by choosing the bar. Perform a scout job. Build defenses to rank 1. Alright, what's happening here? Oh. Oh, this is my base. Oh, this is cool. Hunting stand? Is this what I need to build? Oh, I see how it works. Okay. So it looks like Cantina. Smuggler neutral. Hang on, you're negotiating with smugglers? Don't tell me this camp joined a faction. No, we're working alone. The independents are alright, but never their leaders. But their leaders can't agree on anything. The US Army is very authoritative, so we tend to avoid them. That leaves the smugglers. Currently, our reputation with all three factions is neutral, but I'd like to change that and improve our standing with one of them. That will encourage them to sell us better armor, and we might be able to deal with their leaders directly. You have 3 quests available. Let's start with crafting for beginners. Okay. Okay, so this is 3 factions she was talking about. Smugglers, Independents, and US Army, all neutral, 30%. So we're trying to improve this number. Because there are people, not zombies. Crafting for beginners. Since you run out of assault rifle and ammo, let me suggest that you craft some more. In order to craft anything, you need to first learn how. To learn the trade blacksmithing, first choose skills. Okay, skills. Here you'll find more skills categories. Next to combat skills, you might also learn trade skills or jobs, which are also very important for your survival. Okay, survival. Unlocks hunter and smith jobs. A smith can produce quality ammo. That's what we need. A hunter is available too. Okay. Do you want to confirm or reset changes? We want to confirm. Trish, I don't want to be an inconvenience, but I really have no idea what I can do here. Let's go over to the forge. Any base worth its salt has one, but in order to make better munitions, we'll have to upgrade it at some point. For now, let's just make some standard assault rifle ammunition. I have some material you can use. Items received. Okay, 8 shell castings. Okay, smith. Crafting an item requires raw materials and scrap as well as additional components depending on the crafting recipes. In this case, for shell castings, which I just gave you, all of these objects can be found in the surrounding area. Gather them when you can. We'd hate for the camp to run out. You will need a lot of materials to make all of the ammo you need. Upgrading this room later will enable you to craft higher quality ammo, and starting at the rank 3, you can ask an additional survivor to help you craft more and faster. I'll see you again later tonight. Okay, so ammo right here. Night 1. Crafting for beginners. Quest completed. Yes. Craft assault rifle ammunition. Good, you made some ammo. Always remember to make enough. Ranged weapons are usually much more effective than melee. Not unless you have no ammo. We're not going out there in the evening, right? The shufflers outnumber us 4-1 when it gets dark. It really is dangerous after dark unless you have something more pressing to do. Your time is better spent doing jobs around camp. I think it's time you learn more about gathering. Resources. Let's head to the communication room. When your resources run dry, comms is your only hope. Okay, comm station. So I'm here. In comms, you can make radio contact with scouts, but only in areas you already know. It isn't possible to revisit locations you've been to before unless you do it through comms. Using scouts costs a few bucks, but it's worth it. Scout. Why am I choosing this one instead of the other ones? Oh, okay, I see it's on the right. Okay, Scout. The rank 1 Scout can find 2 specific resources. Additionally, 1 new location will be discovered. Completion tomorrow morning. Looks like I have no choice. Pick something you want to particularly look for. In our case, we need more water. 3 locations will become available, most of which will contain water, while another spot will contain a random location discovered by your scouts. Okay, so we're selecting water, right? Although we have 3 bottles of water, we only have 3 food. I don't know what that is. Okay, so let's just choose water, I guess. Since there's nothing left to do, let's rest until tomorrow. Good night. Day 2. Woohoo! Steven has used the radio. Plus 50 experience. Steven, since all we did last night was jobs around camp, we are lower on resources. Jack and I can take care of ourselves, but every active member of camp will consume 1 unit of food per day. Always keep an eye on those. You don't want to run out. Okay, food. So there's 3 of us in the camp right now. Hey Steven, good work with the radio. The scouts discovered an interesting new spot in the area we just passed through. There is water there. In this way, you can keep a close eye on the camp's needs. Okay, she's talking about... Okay, what the water is, okay? So these 2 places. And this one's really close. Okay, I get that the radio is important to uncover... Oh, that's Steven talking. Uncovering new resources in our old locations. A scout has also found an old junkyard. That's probably a great place for scrap and materials. Exactly right, you can seek out these new locations in the coming days. Now it's time to worry about our food situation. We're starting to run low. To find new resource spots, we need to explore new locations. Our first stop is a place a bit more dangerous than the dirt roads outside of Jack's camp. A place east of here called Forest Cave. Level 3! I feel stronger. Okay, let's... How do I... What is this? Hang on, let's go back to the base for a second. Which I can't, it won't let me. Okay, yeah, it did now. Now, okay, what I want to do is I want to go back to my inventory and equip the glove I have. Oh, maybe it wasn't Steven, it was somebody else. Maybe it was actually my own character that I created that found the glove. Okay, so there's nothing I can do, right? Besides go to this scrapyard, I think. Can we go here too? No? Won't let me. Just lets me go in here. Okay, let's go. By the way, it's important to always keep an eye on how much water is being used. Water is rationed for the first 4 hours. Every member of the party drinks 1 unit, so the 2 of us have gone through 2 liters. Always account for how much water scavenging parties will use up. Alright. Without water, people will start to dehydrate and lose health every half day. Believe me, that is something you want to avoid, so I gotta keep my eye on the water for sure. How much I'll lose. I know I had 8 a second ago. It might have been a day ago, I guess. Okay. So, here's where I'm at. Is this where I've been, maybe? Yeah, this is probably where I've been. What does that mean? I don't know yet. None of this work. Wait, while in camp you might skip ahead half a day. Okay, I'm not waiting. I can't... Why does it not let me travel? Oh yeah, it does. Okay, so I have to go this way. Encounter. You could be attacked traveling between resource spots. Dang. Okay, those are different zombies now. Those are scary looking ones. Okay, the number of attackers depend on the threat level in the area. The threat level here is currently ranked as low, so you shouldn't run into too much trouble. Forest Grave, however, is a deal more dangerous. These bony dangers are as fast as living humans. As you might have seen, they are harder to hit from the far and resistant to Molotov cocktails. Oh boy. We should focus on hitting them from up close. Oh, and take special care with this one. He looks like he's got a few fights behind him already. Is that this one? What does this mean? The skull. This particular mark, the Rager, as an elite unit. Okay, so this guy's elite unit. It is more dangerous than a normal Rager and will also yield greater rewards if defeated. Alright, moving in closer, wish me luck. Okay, so let's kill this dude first, I guess. Oh, he's strong, man. Or he's got a lot of health. More than me. Alright. Let's hit him hard. Oh, I see what these faces are. That's how far I am away from the target. Okay, now let's make it more sense. Okay, I'm just reading what it says on top. Rager, veteran, swift. Charge attack, damn. Nice. Look out, the Rager is charging up with some larger attack. We only have a moment to react. You should take a defensive stance, but it's a bit sorry, okay? Defensive. How'd I do that? Okay, there we go. What just happened? Okay, I was defensive stand, okay. You see the damage? Jeez. Jeez. You see the damage the Rager did was particularly deflected. Defending against charged attacks is a solid tactic unless you absolutely need to kill your opponent quickly. The beast behind the Rager is preparing to launch a psychic attack. Fire, blood, poison, and psych cause power damage. The hunter skill combat readiness can be raised to protect against power attacks. Unfortunately, you don't have that particular skill. Your only option is to take out that Rager. The Rager is unsteady and on its feet after that attack. Time for some payback. Alright, dude. Done. Okay. Dear God, what a defeatingly horrible noise. I can't stand it. When affected by fear, you will have no choice but to retreat to the back. If there is room, you'll have to endure the fear and hold on for one round. You need a moment to pause and recover. No problem. Use the opportunity and take out the other Rager. You can dispatch the Screamer with your assault rifle. She's easier to hit than the Rager. Siren. Okay, she just screams. I just didn't like the noise. I see what's happening here. Hit her again. Done. The shufflers here are tough. Wow, we found some armor-piercing bullets. I'm taking this. Hopefully I took it all. Every type of area like city, woods, mountains, desert or plains has its own resources. We'll very likely find something to eat here in the woods. There's a sausage. Oh man, I've seen a sausage. Okay, so I cannot just go and equip the stuff I just found. I guess it won't let me for some odd reason. Probably just because it's still tutorial right now. Okay, let's finish this stupid tutorial. Hunting grounds. I've healed you completely, a good thing too, since these wilds aren't exactly safe. There have always been wild animals, but in recent years they've gone positively feral. In fact, you'll find an opportunity to restock your rations almost immediately. Every survivor requires 1 unit of food per day and night, sometimes more if jobs are being performed. You come up on a part of the forest overgrown with berry bushes. It's time to load up. Look out, Steven, picking berries may seem like a small feat, but there's always a chance of being discovered. I'm gonna take a chance. Jack moves over the bushes and starts to pluck berries from them. Ambush, of course. A pack of wolves. Whoa! We got wolves in this game. Has heard the rustling of the bushes. If you're unlucky, you might even be ambushed. And the enemy gets to attack first, since wolves possess the skill Nimble. Okay, that wasn't so bad. Steven, I need a little time to grab these berries. Hold them off and I'll join you as soon as I can. How the hell am I supposed to hold on a pack of wolves by myself? Assault rifles and shotguns have attacked the damaged wide area. Move on that later. Take out the alpha first of all. Is that the middle one? The alpha wolf has a tough hide, rendering your assault rifle less than effective against it. Be sure to load armor-piercing ammo. These bullets break down the defensive layer by using power damage in the same way Molotov cocktails do. Wolves have little resistance to this kind of attack. Okay, ammo. Rifle armor piercing, okay. Rifle, attack, alpha wolf. Yeah, it is the middle one. Alright. What the hell was that? This alpha appears to be much smarter than the others. They're getting fired up. The alpha has made the whole pack stronger. That makes it even more dangerous, and I'm not done with these bushes. Remember, in the future to decide carefully who you sent scavenging in the wild. This was your idea, smartass. Let's go. Rifle. Attack. So do I have regular bullets now? I can't go back. Okay, that's good. You should defend now that they're attacking more forcefully. Holy crap, that was a close one. Okay, time for an area attack with your assault rifle. The downside is that it does reduced damage to individual targets, especially if armored. You should be great against these pups. Burning salvo. Okay, so it doesn't really matter which one I pick, it'll hit both of them. Oh, that was awesome. Victory, you can trade those claws to a vendor for cash later. They're into trophies. You're done here anyway. Let's head back to the camp. Jack has used the time to thoroughly pick the bushes. Seeds and food. 4 eggs, 4 eggs, good. So I get to plant some stuff too here maybe, that's why I have the seeds. Alright, if you're injured you can always turn back early, let's go. Yeah, I am injured I guess. Back to the base. Are you sure you want to return to base? This will end the day. Crap. No. I guess yes is the only option. Alright, night 2. Camp members are healed every morning and evening. How effective this healing is depends on the state of your beds. Currently our beds are rank 1 and have a heal rate of 50%. I need that break after what we went through with those wolves. I feel better already. You weren't kidding about how dangerous those woods are. The meeting with smugglers is tomorrow evening. I don't know how trustworthy they are, so we should bolster our camp defenses. There are some rooms we need to set up first, come on. Okay, now can I do anything? No. Defensive structure. The camp could be attacked at any time by zombie hordes or hostile humans. Some might even try to break in secret. This is why camp defense is so important. Okay, construction. Upgrade room. That's cool. Day 3, camp defense. Who are these dudes? Quest completed, the defenses. Good work, Steven. Now we can focus on the negotiations. The smugglers are demanding protection money, but we are pushing for an alliance. Let's see what they have to say. Good morning, folks. It looks like you're standing with the smugglers. Just isn't good enough. Our boss, Jimmy, has decided to turn down your ambition offer. If you don't want to pay the protection fee, our orders are to tear this place apart. Nothing personal, Jack. Alright, Kira. There's 2 of us. Well, actually, on the tree, we got 3 people against 4. That's not too bad. Sometimes the story will present you with choices to be made. Your decision will have resulting consequences that don't always become apparent immediately. Choose wisely. Pay the fee. We should fight. Alright, guys. I think we should probably pay the fee right now. This is way too early in the game. We're too weak. This is all we have. If we get overrun by undead, it will be on your conscience. Our room defense structure was built by Steven, 50 experience. Okay. Your cooperation turn in $40. Your cooperation surprises me. I'll pass the message along to Jimmy. You made the right choice. However, my men did come here expecting a fight. I think I'll let them release some of that frustration on you. Consider it a light warning of what's to come if you don't think you might be able to take us on. I, on the other hand, will be on my way. Have fun. Camp defense can be managed by no more than 2 people, and close combat is possible when barricades stand. What does this mean? We're finished without ammo. You're right, in Molotov cocktails if the attackers are armored. We need to stop those close-range fighters from trashing the barricade. Okay, so is this tutorial over? Because looks like I'm able to do everything now. Okay, so is this my defense here? The trash cans? Okay, I'm in the trash bags. That's the defense. It took me a half day to build. Fantastic. Okay, let's see what we can do here. Yeah, let's burn them. Looks like I can burn 2 of these guys at the same time. They've destroyed the barricade. The upside is now we can go close combat as well. Get up there, but focus first. To execute the strongest attack in Dead Age 2, 3 action points are required. You could even spend up to 4 AP to combine strong attacks. Now focus. Okay, so I don't have any more action points, right? Wait, I do 2 out of 4. So this... oh, I need 3 it says. Okay, I guess I gotta wait. Focus. Now show these attackers what they're made of. What you're made of. Okay, switch row. Maybe this is still tutorial. Blunt weapons. Brute strike. Sure. Great, you hit him so hard he collided with his cohorts. That ought to teach those ruffians a lesson. Some shotgun engineer and melee skill can propel targets backwards. If someone is already behind them, they will collide and both take additional damage. You can also prevent frontline fighters from protecting the fear by pushing them to the back as well. Okay, who do I want to hit? Let's see, this guy or this guy. Let's try to finish this guy off. That guy got fist anyway only. Oh, that's not good. My shotgun is more useful at short range than your assault rifle, which needs more distance. Have a look at my special skill. Woo! Perfect, now you'll learn something else importantly, namely combination attacks. While I've managed to knock a few opponents to the ground, you should use their state against them. Time to use your own skill, since I can't. Ground salvo. Okay, we want to get rid of this guy, right? See the guy in the back? He's getting ready to launch a strong attack. You should go into defense stance to avoid the worst. Always remember the benefits of defense when the situation calls for it. You can improve your reaction later with skills such as return fire. Haha. That was a pretty nasty shot. Despite your defense stance, you become vulnerable and should heal yourself quickly. Some skills can cause negative status effects. In this particular case, you will be more susceptible to critical hits in the next few rounds. You can cleanse yourself of the effects with a stimulant shot, just to be safe. Medicine, bleeding stopper. Okay. I can't do medicine anymore, can heal myself. So I'm gonna fight him, I guess. Let's see. Does he... Uh-oh. I don't think I meant to do that. Jesus. Good thing I have another medkit on me. Be more careful. Okay, so he healed me. Alright, let's hit this guy. Wait a minute. No. Let's just hit him. Done. Sweet. Okay, rifle, attack, soldier. I feel stronger. We made it, Jack. I think we're going to do great things. Starting tomorrow, I'm going to kick things into high gear. Tomorrow, Vitaly will finally get here. It'll be just like old times. Almost, yes. It wasn't far away. That night, my best friend Steven was almost in reach. I wish I hadn't learned what I had. He broke into the storeroom and fled with anything he could carry, which was pretty much everything in the camp had. Steven had apparently made a secret deal with Kira. Oh, that bastard. Man, that guy. Steven has disappeared, a traitor. After all we've been through, your first run, roguelike RPG slang, first attempt, will be tough. Resources are scarce. The undead greatly outnumber you, and you can trust no one. You must struggle to survive in this world and begin a new run if you fail to do so. Many locations in the map are generated at random, and the survivors you meet at the beginning may differ. Playing Dead Age 2 multiple times will unlock new endings and helpful upgrades for your current run, as well as newly available quests. Challenge completed, learn the ropes. Okay, so I think we're done with the tutorial. As you finally arrive, you find Jack and Trish devastated. Trish strains to suppress her anger. It's good to see you, Vitaly. We need to rebuild and fortify the camp quickly. I never thought Steven would sink so low. Here, he left a letter on his bunk. I left it for you to read. Quest started. On the trail of a traitor. I can imagine how they could have gotten to Steven, but we can't think about that now. We have bigger problems. A massive horde is on its way here. We only have a few days. That's the last thing we need. I hope you're aware of our predicament. The smugglers have made off with nearly all of our resources. If you don't do something fast, people will start starving and suffer dehydration. First and foremost, you should plant a garden so that this never happens again. Come meet me in Cantina when you're ready. Small gardener Eden. Quest started. Gather resources. Jack has another job for you. We found the survivors from the refugee camp. The horde is still out there. It's absolute chaos. What a shady day. Glad you're finally here, Vitaly, after what Steven pulled. We need supplies more than ever. I need you in Freedom City East. Get your shopping bag. However, here's the rest of our medkits. Rations are running out. Trish's garden is an important source of food and water, but we have no stock to bridge the gap. Come see me in a cantina. Lance is my name. I greet you. The little redhead and I just got in. Tessa isn't feeling well. She needs rest right away. Our camp was completely destroyed. It was a disaster. Zombies everywhere. I need you to come meet me at the bar, Vitaly. It's urgent. Tessa's infection. Speak with Tessa and Lance at the cantina. Alright, so I think I am going to save my game and call this part 1 video. And I think we're actually done with the tutorial, so I can actually continue playing this game all on my own. So this is exciting. And this is day 4. Alright, so I think I just can go to main menu, right? And I can... Are you sure you want to return to the main menu? Is there a way to save my game without it? Maybe not. Yes. Okay. Yeah, I think we're good. Alright, thanks to you guys so much for watching. No, I don't want to delete anything. Oops. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. If I'll keep playing this game if you know, if I'm getting the views and stuff. So see you soon.